Hey everyone, Beggles here. I'm on a bit of a mission today. I want to find three different video games that are releasing today on the 14th or 15th of July, depending on which part of the world that you are in. And I'm looking at Steam here primarily. So we are going to start here with Dawn Apart. I think it's probably one of the cooler looking colony sims, automation style games that you'll be able to play. Definitely has that look at those games become really addictive. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to watch a little bit of the trailer now, and let me know what you think. There's two more to come, but there's all a bit of a theme to these games releasing today. So let's have a look at this one. Got some voxel style graphics. The worlds definitely look large. It looks like one of those games you have a massive scale in terms of the factories that you can build. I never played Factorio, but I imagine that's something like this. If you played Factorio and you think I should give it a go, let me know in the comments below. New life forms, bit of tower defense style stuff happening here. I actually really like the graphics here, is it? Kind of like twisted pixel art kind of stuff. I guess you're building factories to try and defend from invading enemies. When the corporation profits. We all profit. That's nice. Dawn Apart. So yeah, as I said, releasing pretty much today. All these games are releasing today. Is there anything else I need to know here? Looks like Satisfactory crossed with Red Faction. Haven't played either of those two games, but I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think this is definitely one which, if you like automation, some pretty cool looking stuff happening here, then, and it doesn't look like it'd be too hard to run as well. So I reckon if I was to choose one game to buy today, that's coming out today anyway, let's go with Dawn Apart. Made by Astrologic. Hey, let's look at my second one. Another, like all of these games have a bit of a similarity to it. So we're going to move on to MoteMancer. I guess the big difference here with MoteMancer is that we're looking at a bit more of a fantasy style automation game. So let's have a quick look at the trailer here. See what you think. Definitely a change in visuals compared to what we looked at before. Create this kind of like natural, automated, what would you call it? Interconnected ecosystem almost. It looks quite crazy. It looks like one for the micromanagers. I haven't played any games like this for a while, actually. The last one I played was Odd Sparks, which is a little bit different, in which you do some coding and create some kind of little small automated factories. But I think this could be an ethereal experience. I don't know, I just want to use the word ethereal. Maybe a bit of a storyline with it as well. Let's go check out the Steam page a bit more. What we got? Alright, looking down. Fantasy automation game set across 6 overlapping elemental planes. Design elegant systems on a hex grid. Unique tools. I think, realistically, this looks like just like a different style spin to a pretty familiar genre. I guess you got some pretty clear choice there if you wanted to choose an automation game too. I guess the top 2 games releasing today on Steam are both automation factory style games, so that's pretty cool. And the third one's actually called A Factory Story, although I think this one's more of a puzzle programming kind of game here. That's called Kaizen, A Factory Story. So let's have a quick look at some of the trailer. I haven't played Opus Magnum. I don't know anything about this one. It's got like retro vibes to it. Maybe it's just the different things that we're using. Like, is that food? Was there food in our circuits there? Kind of like, that's a transformer. Like a programming game in which you're going to be putting circuits together to create electronics. I actually think this is really cool. I think this is one of those games for the really clever people. Maybe today's Steam is all about the smart people that can put things together. Bit of storyline here. I don't know. Got some factory people doing some stretches and whatnot. I think it looks pretty cool. That's releasing again today, as I said there. Anything that we need to know about this one? One of the best puzzle designers back. So I guess the person who created this got a bit of a notorious Astrologic coincidence there. Maybe something you might have played in there. 1986, you're born and raised in South Bend, Indiana. Japan's economy is booming. All right, that's why it's got that retro vibes to it. We're looking at like electronics from the 1980s, which is pretty cool. Which is when I was born, so, you know, I grew up with that stuff. Hey, there's 3 pretty cool looking, kind of interesting games that you might be having a look at today. Let me know. I might do another video tomorrow if you're interested in this kind of format. Leave a comment. Thanks for watching.